tip for you. Okay, so I have a good opening hand. That is not a good choice. What I should have done is put down Bomber Skilly for the splash damage. But with my knight down, it would be good to start a push. The knight is susceptible to groups like goblins plus Skelly, so I put down a Vol, and Skelly Bomber just cause. I pit down my Skellies to cycle to my arrows, which I used to hit the BB Dragon and Spear Dobbs to protect my push. I got a little damage, but they got a better elixir trade, so they must have more elixir than me. I put my gobs down to cycle, but they started to push with the elixir they had. I did horribly to defend this. I lost the tower, sad face Sid. I ended the match because I forgot to add anti-air. I swapped the anti-air with the Vol I already have crowd control with the Bomb Skelly.
New match new. Voice so you don't get sick of it.
Put down I might to see what he does and to use some elixir.
He split them, so I put down Mini P.E.K.K.A on one side and Bomber Skelly to help my knight.
I put down Archer to counter the flying machine that they put to counter my knight. It didn't work. Flying machine is anti-air.
Trying to defend his push accidentally made me start a split push that worked out good. They put down Goblin Cage to defend both sides, but it was too far for my P.E.K.K.A to see.
They used arrows to take out my P.E.K.K.A before I could finish off the tower.
And my friend popped in. I used Gobs to counter the Steroids Goblin. Also used Skellies for good measure. They cycled, but they should have used it to take out the friend group I had there. They put down the Hogs the same time as I put down Knight. I very flashily failed to remember Hog's target building, so I put Bomber 2 for safety and took damage. I put Mini P.E.K.K.A to correct my mistake. I knew the remains of my defend would turn into a push, so I made a second push to put pressure on both sides. Right here I put him in a dilemma. You would want to put a lot of elixir on the left side push because P.E.K.K.A does a lot of damage to towers, but you also want to put a lot of elixir into the right side push cause its tower health is that 76. Then very flashy becomes a complete moron and decides to put anti-spread on a 2-troop push. Skelly Dragons does very little damage, so he has to put more fixture on left push to actually defend left push, which leaves death to his right tower. Put a very horribly placed goblin most likely do nothing, and my P.E.K.K.A almost killed the tower. Put down Giant for a big push. I should have put him behind the King Tower to pile more of a push, completely negating my efforts. He puts Royal Recruit, so too defend that now. I'm aboard, I'm a sub, in my friend that makes less One Piece references. Drink water.
Hi TS Andrew. I put down Skelly, Bomber to defend one side, and Knight to defend the other. I put down Skeletons to cycle, help out his fellow brother. Fireball did absolutely nothing. Then my Giant slowly marched to the princess and took her tower. Speed up 100x speed. Added P.E.K.K.A to it. Punch they put. Down Fly Machine. I won this match. Very easily. She totally didn't. Have Golemizer, Golem and Clone in his back pocket and struck my 3 towers.
I don't want to edit this part right now, part 2 later.